Hello there, you guys. This is going to be a weekly twin flame / soulmate guidance reading for those of you who resonate with the soulmate twin flame energy. This reading is for you. Okay, I feel divinely guided to work with the angels this week for our reading, so I'm going to use the Archangel Archangel Power tarot cards by Dorian Virtue. Okay. And as always, I'm going to use the advice card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck as well. So ask for 6 cards, Divine Spirit, 6 cards from this deck, please. This is how I'm feeling guided to do it. So up so you can see the cards. Sorry, make sure the cards are all in frame. And that bottom card here. Okay. Alrighty. Don't mind my cards. They've been like worked with a lot. These are one of my first decks I've ever used, so they look pretty beat up, but it's all about the message. So the overall energy this week is the Ace of Cups. Lovely energy, of course. With Archangel Raphael, says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and insightful spiritual insights. Or deep and lasting spiritual insights. Okay. Dolphins in the back represent companionship and friendship. I feel like this represents healing overall when it comes to either this person whom you believe to be your divine partner, soulmate, twin flame, or, you know, if you have yet to meet that energy or that person, could just be, you know, the energy, the essence of them, or others that you're dealing with. Could be past relationships, it could be friendships, it could be family members, all of them in one. I feel like there's healing involved overall this week. Okay. And so in order for you to have a positive experience in love, okay, fulfillment in your relationships, there has to be some sort of healing. Of course, with Archangel Raphael, he is the angel of healing, and he works with the heart chakra. So I feel like that, you know, take that into consideration to work with Archangel Raphael and work on your heart chakra this week, because there's a lot of healing, a lot of releasing and purging that needs to occur when it comes to all relationships that you have in your life or have had. There needs to be a clearing of those things so that something new and better can come in. It's like sending out a signal to the universe that you want better for yourself. Okay. So where you stand this week, your energy is the Knight of Ariel, just the Knight of Pentacles. The energy here, you have trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. The message is there is much to accomplish, making a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Okay, so this is your energy. Okay, it could represent those of you who are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. It could very well be this is a strong week for you as far as having support here, being a little more detailed with your manifestations, even more focused on them. The person whom you're dealing with may be an earth sign. But I feel like it's a little more lighthearted energy for you, okay? Especially when it comes to love. It's like you're not willing to just run away and let go of this person or of love or whatever your ideal is of love. And that could be good or bad for some of you. It just depends on how it works or manifests for you. But I feel like you're very focused on what it is that you want to manifest. That's one thing for sure. And you're being watched over by someone kind. I feel like it's a spiritual guide. Also could be the person that is meant for you is watching you for some of you. Very close by in your energy. Could be focused on work this week too. This person, you could work with this person. You might not even know that you work with them or they admire you from afar. This person that works with you likes your work or something in that manner. Let's see. They may or may not be an earth sign. I don't feel like they all have to be, of course, but this represents something that's unwavering and unmoved, okay? The knights can be secret admirers at time, and that's pretty much the energy that I'm picking up heavily for most of you. Okay. I feel like I need to look into it a little deeper because it's like kind of, let's see, this energy. Chariot card. So this is someone that maybe you work with or something, or admires your work or admires you from afar. It's a success energy, but it also represents for those of you who are very focused on your manifesting this week or your work, your career, that you're going to be successful in those things as long as you stay determined and stay on path. Okay. Some of you, I feel like you might be dealing with the Libra, because this represents the other person's energy, the person whom you're inquiring about or have in mind. The Two of Michaels, the Two of Swords. The message on the card is, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Okay, so the person whom you're dealing with could be very indecisive right now within themselves about how they want to move forward in life. Could be with you guys, if you're in contact with this so-called twin flame or so-called soulmate, you and this person can be bumping heads right now. So it's very different from this energy here, which is why I say so-called person, because I don't feel like this person is this admirer, this lighthearted energy, trustworthy person. This is someone totally different. This could be an air sign for some of you, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could just be someone that you guys just don't have the same mindset. You guys don't have the same perspective. But this person's very confused. They don't even know what they want or how to move, like what they want to do moving forward in their life. Or, you know, this person could be just too much in their head, unwilling to compromise, come together, unwilling to let shit go or let the past go. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's just like arguments and confrontation, or, you know, maybe some backstabbing, and it's like unwilling to let the past go, unwilling to let things be, or this person is like done with the situation itself. You know, one minute they're back in and then they're out again, and it's kind of like this situation may need to end. This energy may need to end, or this situation with this person needs to end, because I feel like a lot. And then the Ten of Wands is at the bottom. It's like a lot of inner struggle and fight. It's not a smooth energy. It's not a smooth, it's like a lot of bumps in the road. It's like you guys are not working together. And, you know, the thing about the whole twin flame soulmate energy is this push-pull energy, and that's not healthy. I don't believe that that's healthy for any relationship. And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to do, is cleanse you of this situation, because it's not healthy. You know, what kind of magnets cannot come together? It's like, who wants a magnet that's like, and you're like trying to, that's not normal. That's not natural. I mean, if that's the type of energy or love relationship that floats your boat, that's what you're looking for, then, you know, by all means, that's your free will choice. But if you're looking for something more stable and someone that is there and works with you, and it could be that this not represents, when I say works with you, it doesn't necessarily mean that that person works at your job. It could be that there's someone that will work with you, come together with you in some way. You know, there is a compromise, there is balance and harmony here, versus this energy, it's not. The lesson here is the 10 of Michael, which is the 10 of Swords again. So you have it twice, and the message is a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So again, it's that energy of letting go of what no longer serves you, because I feel like it's dead here, or you need to end it here. This energy needs to end. This bumping heads, this not coming together, not on the same path, doesn't share the same vision with you, whoever that person is. But the lesson for you is to learn that once you let go of what no longer serves you, then the newness can come in. Like the card says, new opportunities for happiness will follow. So being able to put the past behind you, gracefully, you know, take a bow, gracefully tap out of that situation, walk away. It doesn't serve you. The two swans, you know, some people, there's some story, I can't remember what story it is, or some like fictional or myth or some sort of fairy tale or something with swans. It's like a twin flame story for some people, and I feel like that represents that here. Needing to tap out of this so-called twin flame or soulmate connection with whoever this is. Okay, just ending it, because this just doesn't serve you. I don't feel like it serves you, this person. Could be an air sign again. Okay, with the Hangman. It's got you stuck. It's just not good for you. And I feel like I feel like this isn't an air sign, I don't believe, but I feel like they are, because I asked, is this person an air sign? And my major arcanas are my yes cards when I'm doing a yes or no. So I feel like this person is an air sign that you're dealing with, for majority of you. Doesn't have to be, but majority of you it is. And that connection needs to go. It needs to end. Any other relationships with earth or air signs in your past may need to end. Okay. All right. So the energy that is going to challenge you a little bit, the 9 of Ariel, which is the 9 of Pentacles. The card is your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Okay. Challenged by this, because it's like you're not seeing your progression. You're not seeing how successful you are in what you've overcome throughout the course of this situation, or just in general in your life. You're not giving yourself the proper kudos that you need. You're not giving yourself that pat on the back, or you're not allowing anyone else to congratulate you or compliment you. But I also feel like you're not seeing that your hard work is going to pay off as well when it comes to your desires and your goals. Not so much about conquering an individual, but more so conquering the energy of love that you actually desire for yourself. Whomever it manifests itself through, if that makes sense. It's not about the car that you want. It's more so how you feel in that car, or what the experience is going to be in that car. What's it going to like smell like, taste like, feel like. Not so much about the outside of the car, you know, what kind of car you're driving, if that makes sense. It's more so about the experience. And I feel like you're missing that here. That's a little bit the challenge. Maybe too focused on the outside of things. You're on your way to your dreams. You have the unicorn here, which is my symbol for manifesting dreams, goals, wishes. So you're taking flight. And then you have the rainbow, which is a double blessing. So you're just not in that space. You're not seeing it in the way that you're meant to see it. You're kind of, you know, being too hard or too critical of your situation. Okay. So let's see what the energy is that supports you this week, which is the 9 of Gabriel. So you have 2 9s, which can represent endings here, which is the 9 of Wands. It says stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Sorry. Environmental activism. Okay. So that stands out to me, and I feel like you're working for others or a community. Some of you could be readers yourself, or people that work in the twin flame community to help others. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to continue to move forward, because you never know how this is going to lead, where it's going to lead you, and how it's going to pan out for you. Because, you know, be prepared for any possibility stands out as well. So I feel like you don't know how this is going to play out. So keep moving forward where you are and where you're being led and guided, of course. Don't give up, especially if this is in relations to fulfilling your dreams of what you wish to experience. Don't allow yourself to give in and give up, because you're taking flight. You're on your way. This unicorn is going to take off. So your goals, your dreams, your desires, your wishes are going to take off. They're going to take flight. Okay. You have the 7 of Ariel, which is the 7 of Pentacles, and that's all about patience. It says, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So it says it all there. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel. It's the advice from Spirit this week. The twin flame energy, soulmate energy, divine spirit. What is the advice? Thank you. New love with a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like maybe this is a person that's coming in for some of you. Could also be a new love energy. Just a new energy of love, and it's this Ace of Cups. And I feel like it comes with much healing and releasing. Also intuitive guidance as well. Like the card says here, by making these endings, you know, walking away, cutting cords, even working with Archangel Michael to cut cords, release your past. It welcomes in this energy, this new person, this love energy, pure love. I feel someone who admires you. Okay, it won't be any of this conflict of back and forth game. You know, for some of you, it could be, and it's a very small few of you, because that person has to have it within them to want to work with you. It can't be someone that's never willing to work with you or has never tried to make things better. If this is someone who's always, is it repelling? I don't know if that's the right word for it, but you come towards and they run, and it's called the runner chaser. But that's not a healthy relationship. I can't with that. It's not healthy. It's unrequited. Call it what you want, but I don't believe that's healthy. You want a relationship that's equal exchange. Okay, so you can't have two opposites not attracting. It's just not natural. Okay, if you want to call you the other half of you, that one soul, it's obviously not it if that energy is always withdrawing, pulling back. So for a small few of you, it could very well be that a person will renew themselves with this energy and come together and can work with you and is devoted to you. For others of you, it's a totally new energy that comes in. It's something much higher, something much greater for you. You know, I feel like Spirit's telling you to go for it. Give it a shot. Give it a go here. But you have to be open to it, because You could easily overanalyze it and shut out something that's good for you because you're still stuck in the past for some of you. And it could be that the person that's already here that you're having the issues with now renews themselves, and you're still looking at them from the past, and you're not allowing them to show, improve themselves to you. So be mindful of that. Okay, so that's your advice, you guys. I hope that this reading has resonated with you this week. If you're interested in your own personal twin flame soulmate readings, I will leave in the description box below the link to my website to book that reading. I'm sending you guys much love. Until next week's reading. Peace.